Barry, you know, last week when you were on the show, and you said, you know, I asked you if there were some roles you'd like to play, and that you hadn't played, and you said you'd like to play the, you know, the Gable and the Taylor romantic roles. I must confess now that I had my misgivings about this. I didn't indicate it to you, but I thought it was a little silly at the time.
Oh, I don't think it's silly at all.
You know, playing the great lover roles, but here is some of the mail that's come in from around the country, all from women. And they say you're right. They say you should be playing romantic roles.
Well, of course. I told you that. What do you expect?
Well, here are letters from all over the country. Here's one from Minneapolis. Here's one from Fort Worth, Detroit, Chicago, Boston, holy Akron, Dayton, Ohio. It's an amazing thing, and I thought you'd be interested in some of these. That's why I've got them out here. Now, there's a letter here that I think will be of real interest to you. It's a letter from a woman, a very wealthy widow. She says that she thinks she's about your age, and she has a lot of money. She wants to settle down, and she says on top of everything else, her boy likes you.
Oh, she has a boy. Oh, that's grand. Yeah. You know, I'm very fond of children. How old is the little fellow?
Well, she says he's 47.
Has he left school yet?
I guess so. There's another one here, but I'm sure you wouldn't be in it. From Montgomery, Alabama. She says that she apologizes. She's a little short.
Short in what? In stature or cash?
Oh, no. I guess short in stature. Short in stature. Barry, you know, you've got to answer all of these. I'm not going to answer them for you. You answer them for you. You know, I was thinking today when we were talking, you come from Europe. You come from Ireland, and you've been in Europe all of your life. What was your reaction to the American elections?
Well, it was wonderful. It was wonderful the day after the election to find that both the Republicans and the Democrats were no longer there. They were all just good Americans. That was very
I think that's a very fair summation. Were you in New York for the election, or were you back on the coast?
No, I was part of the time in New York and part of the time on the coast. Yes.
Must have been very awkward for you. You couldn't get your little nip. They closed all of the bars on election day.
Well, I took certain precautions against it. I went down and saw the boys in the Irish consulate.
Oh, I see. You had your little nip down there.
Yeah, well, one or two. In fact, two. One for each of the parties, you know.